Well, when I used to do freestyle and everything, once that kind of stopped and I needed to figure out, I always knew I wanted to dance, but I just needed to kind of figure out where I would go or what I would do. I literally just used to sit and just watch music videos for hours upon hours on end and just watch and just see what they're doing and learn it and pick it up and be like, right, I can try that, and just teaching myself what they're doing on the TV and just learning in my front room. And I was like, right, I love this style. This is where I want to be. I want to be doing everything like this based. I just knew when I was younger that I just wanted to perform. So like when I was a little kid and all my aunties and uncles and grandmas, granddads and everyone's around the house, I would always come down and be like, watch me do this, and just start singing a song and just dancing around everywhere. And I just kind of knew that from a young age that I was going to be a performer. I just like knew that I wanted to just make people smile and make them happy. My first dance class, I was 11, which is quite late for a dancer. Like dancers normally start quite young, but I was a footballer and doing horse riding and everything like that. And my first dance class was for freestyle disco, and we went in and we like did obviously the warm up and everything, and we done a dance to like a Janet Jackson song. And from that minute, I just fell in love with it. Stopped freestyle because I was getting to that age where you can't really take it any further. Like, where if you do, you know, like your jazz, modern, and everything like that, then you go into a stage school. But when I was doing freestyle, it got to that point and it's just competitions all the time. And I was thinking, where else can I go from this? At that time, I didn't have a clue about stage schools or anything like that. I never got told about things like that. It was quite late for me. So I just kind of had to stop and just take a step back and just be like, right, I need to rethink about how I'm going to get to where I want to be, or at least try and get there. The main style that I do now is like commercial based, so obviously that's huge. So anything from jazz funk, hip hop, all of those type of styles, heels, you know, everything like that is what I like now. But obviously I have done everything, but that's just what I'm feeling like at the minute. Yeah, I think the dance community in Newcastle, well, I think every dancer from Newcastle is amazing. I really, really do, and I feel like they're so passionate about what they do. A lot of dancers from Newcastle are completely self-taught as well, which I think is unbelievable. And I think to see that energy come through and not have anybody teach you how to do those steps and it's just yours is just amazing. I feel like we definitely need more up north though. We definitely do. I feel like the best dancers are from up north, but obviously that's, you know, just repping the northeast. But like, that's how I feel. I feel there should be more classes for us, and I feel like there should be more things for us to grow and progress up here instead of us having to move and relocate. But that's just how it is at the minute. I first decided to do a workshop when I came back from training in America the last time I went over, just purely because I really wanted to give back to the dance community what I'd learned over there, because you know it's very rare that, unless you save, it's very rare that you get to go over and, you know, learn from the amazing artists and everybody that are there. And I just feel like I learned so much that I wanted to come back and give everything that I'd learned out there, or, you know, try and give at least even a little bit of it to everybody else. So that's why I really started to do the workshops. And after the first one, I really just fell in love with the whole atmosphere of it, because not everyone can attend classes all the time. You know, people are, like I say, are learning different things, and I feel like when I kept doing them, they were just growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and everyone's just learning completely something new, and taking things from over there and bringing them over to this community means a lot to me. So that's why I really started to do the workshops. You don't have to be a dancer, you don't have to want to be a professional dancer to come to my classes. Like, if you want to feel good, and if you want to feel confident in who you are and your own skin and the way you feel and the way you look and everything that you feel inside, that's what I like people to bring to the class, because I just think that's amazing. And I feel like in the classes, all the girls and all the guys that do come, like, fully embrace that from everybody. And you know, the energy that they give to everybody else is just amazing. It's a place where people can fully be who they want to be, and I just think to have that and to be witnessing that in that room is just amazing. Whenever I'm teaching my classes, you know, like I do obviously sit at the front and I'm working out the steps, but when it comes towards the end and I see them really getting into the steps and, you know, they're really feeling it, I like to go to the back and I just like to watch the whole thing, and like that's what makes me just feel, I get goosebumps just from seeing people just enjoy themselves, you know. And like it's like the same thing when I'm performing and things like that, and I'm doing music videos and tours and things like that. Like that feeling of just being fully happy and fulfilled makes me just feel so humble all the time, and just think I'm so thankful for the journey that I'm on, because I feel like I'm only at the start of my journey. I feel like I've got so far to go, and I can't wait to experience every single day of that. I just can't wait for that. I want it to be like a home for everyone that can come from all ages, all different walks of life, you know, that just come and everyone learns every single piece of dance. You don't go off to like different classes and you do this, and you know, you have to go to different things. If you want to do ballroom, you go to a ballroom school. If you want to do freestyle, you go to a freestyle school. I want it all to be in one roof and everyone just completely learning every single style that they can, because I think that'd just be amazing to just have all of it just in the same place. So I'm gonna go back to America for a little bit, because I feel like when I was there, like that felt like home to me. Like I felt like I was walking into the classes and the energy that you would just get just from opening the door. Like I'm an energy-based person and I'm a massive believer in the universe and everything like that, and I felt like the minute I stepped through that door at Millennium, that was just where I wanted to be. That was where I wanted to grow and just learn and be completely free and just learn not only from the teacher but from every single person that's in there, and look around me and just feed off their energy. And that felt like to me exactly where I wanted to learn and where I wanted to just be. And that's why I want to go back and, you know, see how far this time that I can actually take myself, push myself past the limits and break those barriers for myself, because I feel like I can really challenge myself there. My goal in dance is to definitely dance for Beyonce. That is the ultimate dream of my career, would just to be up there, just standing on that stage and just giving it everything with like all of her amazing dancers, for me would just absolutely be a dream come true. But after all that's finished, and I would love to open up my own academy for everyone that can come in and, you know, do every single style under one roof. Don't let anybody make you feel like you should be dancing like somebody else, because you're amazing as you are and you grow completely differently to anybody else. So I just think stay true to yourself, and yeah. Guys, I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, but I done an audition on Saturday to be represented by an agency in LA against the hundreds of people, and I've got signed.
In LA.
I'm signed to an agency in LA, guys.